Morning everyone, this is Joe with Lock It Up. We're out here in Warren Park out here in Hewitt, Texas. Beautiful park, big space. This will be my first time going on the pathway, on the little walkway that they have out here, so hopefully it's enjoyable. I'll let you know probably by the end of this video. But we just got done with the Labor Day weekend. What's that mean to you? Is there anything that you do special? Is that like a family thing that you do? Is it for yourself, to take care of yourself, take care of your house, your property? Or do you enjoy it, go out to like events in your local area? That's what I did on Saturday. I went to a festival called Westfest out there in West Texas, the city of West Texas, not literal west side of Texas. It was great. I kind of did it the wrong way. I ended up just not knowing what I was doing, so I think I'd like to teach y'all the better way for next year if you want to go to Westfest, to enjoy it a little bit more. And I wish I would have been able to, but I'd end up walking 4 miles, and that was on me. That was my bad. But now I know what to do for next year, so I want to share that with you. But here's some clips of what I got to see and do while I was there, trying to do my best and enjoy. So I'm a little late to Westfest, or at least the part of the parade, but better late than never. I wasn't sure how today was gonna go, and I had a whole bunch of stuff I didn't do on time this morning, so that's on me. But let's go enjoy it. Let's have fun. Made it. Hopefully the hair looks good. Yeah, it looks fine. Wouldn't recommend what I did. I parked way on the other side of town. I walked through the parade, which goes for about 2 miles, finally to the Westfest fairgrounds. So that's where the main part is. So let's go look around and see who we find and see what we can do. It up early here at Westfest. It is too hot for me and I don't feel like it. And I get to be a baby every once in a while. But still a great time. I think for next year I'll probably come out at nighttime when they start doing all the concerts and stuff like that. I think that might fit me better. So otherwise, thanks for joining us. So there you have it. That was my little adventure to Westfest, and it was enjoyable and I enjoyed it. It was beautiful. I wish some of the changes are for the parade. The parade kind of happens on like the main side of that little town. So park over there accordingly so that way you can go enjoy the parade if you want to go for the parade. And then get in your car drive over to the Westfest, what do they call it, park or festival area, and then go enjoy it. This year was a little hot. I think it was like it just tipped over like 100 degrees, so it was a little bit of a warm one this year. So you can go in the afternoon after the parade, whatever. My mild recommendation is maybe if you want to go for the music, the fun, the entertainment, the carnival park, you know, maybe wait till a little bit later in the day. If you can hang out there all day with your friends, you guys can, you know, drink beer. They got the big tent areas and they got live music playing. So I mean, honestly, if you want to get your friends and family together and hang out there, it's not that bad. Let's see, this year the mugs were $8 and the beers were $6. You know, it's not too bad. I've seen worse prices, but it's still fun. They had food. I didn't get to try a lot. Like I said, this year I was just kind of beat with all the walking I had to do. It just kind of took a lot out of me because I also had to walk the 2 miles back when it was like the 100 degrees. So yeah, that took a lot out of me. But you know, next year it'll do better next year. If you want to join me next year, let's have at it. Let's go have fun. That'd be fun. So yeah, definitely I like when communities are able to put on events like that. And this was big, like this was well done. And I hope, you know, all cities strive to have events where, you know, the community can come together, do a parade, have fun, and then, you know, whatever the event is or holiday is, go, like, you know, make it enjoyable, make it where friends and family can come hang out, make it relaxed and, you know, enjoyable. Have some like silly games, have some dancing like I think they did. I didn't get to see it, but I think I saw pictures. But you know, cities, towns, communities should all strive to have all of its people be able to enjoy its culture. And cultures change, but you know, that exposure, that experience, you know, it opens your eyes. It gives you an opportunity to try something new or try something more historic if that's, you know, part of your culture, part of, you know, your family's background or something like that. It should be an enjoyment. It should be something you can teach and show others and have fun with. And you know, for me though, for Labor Day, like I don't really have any, like I don't have a mindset on what the holiday experience should go towards. But if anything, I think, you know, gathering, connecting with the community, I feel like that's important. I feel like that's the right step. But what are your thoughts? And if you're trying to find things to do in your local community, you know, your city, town, whatever it is, you can always go. It's a little tricky. Some news stations do really good at it, where they kind of get to project it out and kind of show it on the calendar of events that are coming up. But you know, that means that the event has to then reach out to the news group, and the news group knows of the, you know, whoever's putting on the event. So it's a little bit of a mix. But yeah, look at like news groups in your area, see if they have a calendar that show you, you know, events that are coming up and stuff like that. The city or town that you live in, possibly their website might have a calendar that will show you local events that are coming up. Depending on what it is that you're wanting to participate in, there probably is a group out there. So again, you can go look at that group, and then they should be able to point you in the right direction. Hopefully they have a calendar that shows you. I find it hard, even in this modern time that we live in, the internet, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. It's still a little bit of a challenge to show people upcoming events. Like Facebook does its thing. I don't know, it's not quite set up in like a most convenient way. And it's just like, you know, you got all these companies, everyone's trying to do something, so I feel like everything kind of gets lost because there's just so much of it. So I don't know, wish there was a little bit of an easier way. There's just so many options out there that it all kind of gets lost, because unless you're on that thing or on that group or whatever it is, it's just kind of gets lost in the vast ocean of all the information that we have and all the things that we could do. So try to do your best on, you know, finding those groups, find the people that are involved in a lot of the community events. Just do your best to pay attention, keep an eye out. Like I said, there's so many events right now, and I mean, it's lovely, especially because we're all coming off of, you know, the time of COVID, where everything was locked down and everything was closed and all that. So I'm glad there are still some opportunities for all of us to kind of get together and enjoy local events and local community, and I feel like that's awesome. You know, I feel like it's really important because, you know, it's like, I wish I could say you don't have to spend a whole lot of money, but sometimes you can spend a lot of money at even just these local events, but you're supporting small businesses, local businesses, so I mean, that's important and that's great. But I guess, you know your limit, have a budget, you know, make it a challenge. You know, how much fun can you have off of, you know, 50 bucks or something like that, or 20 bucks, you know, sometimes that might just be entry fee, but, you know, just depending on what it is and who it's for and what you're trying to get done, you know, you can still have a good time. But other than that, I think now we're gonna keep on this walk. Still kind of early, I'm gonna do a couple more laps, but hope y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, get out there, do your best. I'm rooting for you. Take care.